I left my family without a turkey after my mom criticized my fiancé and said she wouldn't be a good wife and mother. I got engaged to Julia 3 weeks ago. She's everything I've ever wanted. Smart, funny, driven, and she gets me. But my mom has never liked her. Not once. The problem is that Julia doesn't cook. She works 60-hour weeks as an engineer and lives off takeout and meal prep services. My mom is the type who makes everything from scratch and has always thought a woman who can't cook isn't ready for marriage. She's made little comments before about how Julia and I are too different, how she's worried Julia won't be a dedicated wife, how she's concerned about our future kids. I've always brushed it off and told her to back down. This Thanksgiving, my mom did something weird. Usually she makes everything herself and doesn't let anyone help. But when Julia called to ask what we could bring, my mom specifically asked her to make the turkey, the main dish. Julia panicked and told her she had zero cooking experience and was scared of messing it up. My mom just said she should try and that she'd have to learn eventually. Julia was freaking out for days. She was already drowning in work with a project deadline, and now she had to figure out how to cook a 20-pound turkey. We talked about it and decided to just buy one from Whole Foods. It was cooked perfectly, still warm, and honestly looked amazing. Julia was relieved she could contribute something good without the risk of food poisoning. We showed up at my parents' house with the turkey in a foil pan. My mom came over immediately and asked Julia how she prepared it. Julia gave this nervous smile and admitted she bought it from Whole Foods. My mom's face went completely blank. Then she said she trusted Julia to actually make it and that she prides herself on serving home-cooked food to her guests. Julia apologized and explained she just wanted to make sure everyone had something good to eat and that this turkey was probably better than anything she could have made. My mom didn't say anything. She just walked away. For the next hour, she was in the corner with my aunts, whispering and shooting looks at Julia. I could see Julia shrinking into herself at the table. I finally pulled my mom into the hallway and asked what her problem was. She said she gave Julia one simple task and she couldn't even be bothered to try. She said it showed a complete lack of respect and an unwillingness to grow up and be a real adult. Then she said it. She told me she doesn't think Julia is right for me and that she's genuinely worried about Julia's ability to take care of herself or our future children. She said if Julia can't even make a turkey, how is she going to handle being a mother? I lost it. I told her Julia is incredible, and I don't care that she can't cook. I said if she couldn't respect my fiancé, then I wasn't spending the holiday there. My mom snapped back that Julia is the disrespectful one, and I'm delusional if I can't see it. I walked back into the dining room, grabbed the Whole Foods turkey off the counter, and told Julia we were leaving. She looked confused, but followed me. My dad tried to stop us at the door, but I just kept walking. We got in the car with the turkey still warm in my lap, and I called Julia's parents. They told us to come over. We spent Thanksgiving with her family instead. Her mom didn't care that the turkey came from a store. We ate, laughed, and actually enjoyed the night. Julia's little nephew even fell asleep on my shoulder after dinner, but the whole time I kept thinking about my mom's face when we left, and how she chose this hill to die on.